What message, Keppell, would you want to send to the Australian lover of your wines?
Thank you.
Drink more?
Thank you very much for having confidence in me. No, when I first started, you didn't know whether people would like it, whether you could sell it, and I just had a lot of people who were very generous to me come along and say, well, I love that, can I have it for my restaurant, can I have this, can I have that? So they've been supporting me ever since.
So which brings me to the question, with the amount that you make per year in a good year, how do you judge the allocation?
Well, it's very easy.
First come, first serve?
No, definitely not. So Emirates Airlines have got all my wines in first class for the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm. The Chardonnay, the Pinot?
Chardonnay, the Pinot, and the Shiraz.
But don't they take up a whole lot?
No, they're very good. They're very good.
First class only?
We know, just first class. We know that you're a small producer. We want a minimum of 60 dozen, but we would like X, right?
So how would they take delivery upon bottling?
No, they take it after I release it. And they're quite amazing as an organisation. They take it from my farm, and they ship it. They send some. Take it. Yes, they send a refrigerated trucker.
A reefer container.
Yep, and they take it to Adelaide. They ship it to Abu Dhabi. No, I ship reefer. Then they ship it again to Bone, where they put it under the walls of the castle of Bone.
Is that so?
They've got a huge cellar there. They're the biggest purchasers of Bordeaux in the world.
In Beaune?
In Beaune. That's where they keep it. And they taste it every year, all their wines, to see when they think they're ready for release onto first class. So the last time I flew, I always asked for the first class wine list.
Beaune is as in Burgundy?
It's in Burgundy, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't it amazing?
Have you visited the...
No, I didn't even know. I walked on top of it. I haven't been under.
No, but they actually consolidate all the first class
wines underneath the walls of Bone. Yep.
Where the hospital is?
I've got no idea where it is. Just the old ruins of the walls underneath. There's a lot of cellars.
But it's their collection.
It's a huge collection. They had $500 million worth of wine there.
Wow, they really got the money here.
You fly first class, you're going to drink some good wine with Emirates. You're going to eat some good food, and you're going to
So
have a comfortable
how did they first develop this knowledge that you were doing good wine?
They decided to do a code sharing thing with Qantas, and they said we need to have some Australian wines on board. They asked a few people who they thought were the best Australian wines. And my name must have been mentioned. They rang me up and said, we'd like to buy some wine, send us some samples. So I sent them some samples. They rang me back and said, your wines are terrible.
Where did you send it to?
To Dubai.
To Dubai?
And they said, we've tried your wine before and it wasn't terrible, so we think it's heat affected. Send some more.
Okay.
So, okay, another $1,000. Send some samples over. Yeah, terrible. And I said, well, I'm not going to do it again. That's ridiculous. And they said, well, just jump on a plane and bring them to us. It'd be easier.
Which is what you did.
That's what I did. And I met the guys here, and they turned out to be a terrific bunch of guys. So.
Are they foreigners or?
English mainly. English, Dutch, German.
So they know their wines?
Very much. Very much. They're professionals.
So tell me about the meeting when you hand carried your wine. What were the selection that you...
Well, I was lucky. I turned up on a day where they were having a big tasting.
No, which vintages did you bring? The Chardonnay, the Pinots?
I bought all of them, and I think our first vintage we did with them was 2008.
Okay.
And I would have turned up, young man, full of enthusiasm, and they were having a tasting, and we've got a big tasting lab at their offices.
Did you prepare the wine before the tasting?
I didn't know they were going to taste it. I thought I'd say, shake hands, here's the wine, goodbye.
Well, then
and they said, oh, come on in, we're having a big tasting, you'd be interested in this.
Okay.
So they had Bordeaux, they had Australia, they had everything, but just in glasses on about 7 or 8 benches, so maybe 200 wines. And
how did they get to your wines then?
Well, they said, let's put them up, because the big boss is coming to choose some wines.
Oh, okay.
Are you happy? I said, yeah.
Big boss meaning the...
Big boss from Emirates, the guy who makes the selection.
Okay.
They narrow it down to like a couple of hundred, and then he comes through and goes, no, yes, no, yes. And he doesn't know what they are, he just tastes the wine and says yes or no. Anyway, he's just walking through tasting, going yes, no, just pointing.
Pointing or after
tasting, looking, tasting, smelling, yes, yes, no. He walked out, I said, well, that was interesting. He goes, well, it was interesting for you. You just got 3 wines selected. And I said, well, that's great.
Oh, he selected.
Yes, that was terrific. So that's
Which
that's
of the
how-
3 wines he selected?
He selected my Chardonnay, my Pinot Noir, and my Shiraz.
Well done.
No, it couldn't have been the Shiraz. I didn't make the Shiraz in 08. It must have been later. Yeah. So there you go. That's how it started. They just asked
Then
me
you carried on since then.
every year. They ask me to come on over, bring some wine, and see if they like it. Same routine. Put them in the glass. They like it. They show it to the boss. The boss likes it.
So they do the requalification every year.
Yeah. You don't get automatically on.
Not automatic.
No, it's got to be good. You know.
So for the annual selection, do you travel or they send some?
I travel now.
You,
I travel. I've always got business in London or somewhere.
so you stop by Dubai,
I'm on my way to Dubai. I'm in 2 days from now to see the
okay,
boys.
and then hand carry
Hand carry it.
like before.
Yeah. It's a very complex political situation to get wine into a Muslim country as well. And the Muslims.
How do you do that? Do you have to declare?
You can carry wine, but you know.
But it's over the quota, right?
If I go over the amount, it's a problem.
Okay.
So sometimes I have to have a passenger with me who carries some wine as well.
Right.
There's ways around it.
Okay. Oh, that's a very interesting story to end this interview. Thanks a lot, Keppell.
Thank you, and lovely to meet you.
Okay, great.